Alright, so let's talk about the huge Save the World announcement. As you can see in the news feed, it says play Save the World for free on April 16th. Before the bus, there was the storm. On April 16th, Save the World is going free to play. Current Save the World owners will earn in-game rewards, and all players can pre-register to earn in-game cosmetics plus a hero. Get details, and then it shows the website right there. And there's also a trailer, so let me play it for you here. Okay, so that was pretty sweet. Let me load in to Save the World before I go any further here. So it looks like there's free rewards for registering to participate in this community goal. Oh, hey, I got a gift here. Hold on, let's see what this is. What is it? Collected from my last season. Hydraulic wrecker. Cute. I'll take it. Okay, so I will talk more about actual in-game stuff in Save the World in a second. Let's go to the website that they linked. So here's what it says. Save the World goes free to play on April 16th. Register before April 16th to contribute to the community goal. Earn in-game rewards for each milestone reached. Okay, so let's see what the milestones are first. So it says register to participate in the community goal. Every registration on the website contributes to the community goal. For each milestone the community reaches, all participants will earn an in-game reward. So milestone 1 is 300,000 people registered. Milestone 2 is 700,000. And milestone 3 is 1 million people. Do you honestly think 1 million people are going to register on the website? I don't know. So you can't really see what the rewards are. The first one looks like a banner, maybe? Second one, I have no idea. Something about Kyle. Third one is a Snowstrike skin. And I saw this and I thought they were giving us the skin for free. But it's not a skin for Fortnite Battle Royale. It's just a hero for Save the World. So you don't get a free skin for doing this. You get a free hero, which is different. And it even says that on the bottom here. It says, note, milestone number 3 reward, Snowstrike Hero, is a Save the World specific reward. This reward will be granted to all community goal participants when Save the World goes free to play on April 16th. First-time players will get it after completing the in-game tutorial. If you're a current Save the World player, it'll be granted to you before then. Okay, so now that I'm reading that second milestone, it definitely says spray. So it's a Kyle spray. Looks like a Save the World banner, and then the Snowstrike Hero. So not the best rewards, to be honest. But hey, they're free, I guess, so I can't complain. So then we've got some frequently asked questions. So let's take a look at those real quick. Now this first one is huge. It says, what platforms will Save the World free-to-play be on? And it says on April 16th, Save the World free-to-play will be on PlayStation 5, expected, PlayStation 4, of course, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, Xbox Cloud Gaming, okay, all those expected. But look at this next one, Nintendo Switch 2. Any of you that have ever played on the Switch knows, or knew, I guess I should say, you could not play Save the World on Switch. It was just not possible. Switch was not sophisticated enough. Until now, if you have a Nintendo Switch 2, you will be able to play Save the World on it. Absolutely amazing. A travel on-the-go experience with Save the World. That is going to be great for farming V-Bucks, which I'll talk about in just a minute. Then it says PC, Nvidia, and Amazon Luna. Sadly, though, it does say Save the World will remain unavailable on smartphones and tablets, including through cloud gaming and the original Nintendo Switch. So all the other questions are just about the community goal and how to sign up and how do you participate, etc. So actually, let's sign up. Let's see how hard this actually is to do, or easy. We'll see. So at the very top, obviously, you click register. Let's do that. So now it says joining the community goal. You need to register with your Epic account to contribute to the community goal. Okay, we click register again. So then it's going to ask you to log into your Epic Games account. So whichever account you want to get these rewards on, be sure to log in via that one only. Okay, so it's not actually working for me. Every time I click register and log in, it just loops back to register. And I read that's happening to a lot of people online. Someone posted this to Fortnite, and they just said log out fully and try again. So let me try that. I don't think it's going to work, but let me just try. Well, I tried that. It didn't work either. So I guess you can't register right now. It's glitched. It won't let me proceed after I log into the Epic Games website and click register. Nothing happens. It just loops back to the website. So I guess I can't show you how to register. It's probably pretty straightforward and simple, but it's clearly not working. But don't worry, you've got 30-some days until April 16th, so plenty of time to register for this. Just don't forget, or you're going to miss out on some free rewards. So they also posted a blog post. There's one very important paragraph I want to show you. It says, as a thank you for the last 9 years of world saving, current players will receive superchargers, vouchers, and gold on April 16th. Founders will continue earning V-Bucks through daily quests, mission alerts, Storm Shield defense missions, and existing challenges. So again, here are the rewards. Now we can clearly see them. Although this looks a little backwards because I thought the banner was for 300,000. Here it shows the spray is for 300,000. The banner is for 7, and then 1 million is the hero that you get. But the most important part here is that if you have the Founders Edition, which you can no longer get as far as I'm aware, you still will get V-Bucks. So that sounds to me like new players that get to play this for free will not be able to receive V-Bucks, unfortunately. But if you do have the Founders Edition, let me just go back to my Save the World, and we go to Quest Log. There should be some daily quests down here. Let me go to them. Yeah, right here, daily quests. And for example, right here, the rewards, 250 gold, 100 V-Bucks. So every day I could do quests and get V-Bucks for free. You also get X-ray tickets and some Battle Pass XP. How about this one? This is 100 V-Bucks too. So is this. So that's 300 V-Bucks I could get just by doing these 3 quests. So you will keep those if you have the Founders Edition, any of the Founders. There were multiple of Save the World. Now, in addition, if you're like me and you're lazy, look at all these starter bundles. So sometimes they'll sell these Save the World starter bundles. I don't know if they're doing away with those now, but you would get the skin for Battle Royale, you would get the quest pack for Save the World. So each one of these starter bundles will get me at least 1,500 V-Bucks a piece. Or maybe some of them were 1,200 and then they went up to 1,500. I can't remember. But some of them give 1,500 for sure. And look how many I have. So I was worried that these would all go away. Let me just count how many I have. 22. I have 22. So even if these only gave 1,000 V-Bucks, which they don't, that's 22,000 V-Bucks I have sitting in Save the World that I can use in Battle Royale once I claim all these. So hopefully when it goes free to play and tons of people start playing Save the World, maybe that's when I can finally learn how to play myself and get all these V-Bucks. And maybe I could do some guides on this. It'll be a whole experience because tons of people will now be playing this since it's free. And it's fun. It's a little complicated, but yeah, it's fun. So long story short, Save the World is now going to be free. If you were already earning V-Bucks in the mode, you'll still be able to earn V-Bucks. If you weren't, then I don't think you're going to be able to. We're not getting a free skin. It looks like you're getting a free skin, but no, you're getting a free hero skin in Save the World. And it all goes live April 16th, and you will retain all your stuff, so it's not like you're going to lose out on your challenges or your equipment or anything like that. So there you go, a pretty significant announcement that was due 2018, and they're just now releasing it for free in April of 2026. That's crazy, almost 10 years later. That's ridiculous. Well, there you go. That's all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like as always, appreciate it, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.